Hi, today I'm going to talk about Tiffany custom patterns. From the 1870s through 1905, Tiffany did only 10 custom patterns. Now, a custom pattern is where Tiffany got an order from an individual to make a pattern just for them. You know, Tiffany patterns were very exclusive in their own right, and you had to be important, and it helped to be very rich in order to have a pattern custom made for you. I will start with the Mackay. The Comstock Lode was discovered by Mr. Mackay in Nevada, the greatest silver strike of all times. He was a poor prospector and he found great wealth, and so he sent a half a ton of silver to Tiffany and said, I would like you to make me the greatest set of silver that you've ever made and design a crest for me also. So anyway, they created this pattern, and it's very, very heavy, this piece. This is a stuffing spoon. It weighs 12 ounces. It has the crest that they made for him. The pattern itself had over 1,200 pieces in his service. It took an astounding 1 million hours of workers' time at Tiffany to create this set for him. Not much of this pattern has ever come on the market. Most is still in a museum in Nevada. But through the years, a few pieces have trickled out. They gave one group to a devoted housekeeper, and she promptly sent them to auction. With someone who would spend that kind of money for a silver service, you would think that perhaps the high lifestyle would mean that they would squander their money. And yes, that's exactly the case here. One of the biggest fortunes ever, and within a very short number of years, all the money was gone. But fortunately, the silver still exists. Another one of the custom patterns was the William K Vanderbilt set. The Vanderbilts are known as one of the richest families of all time, and William K Vanderbilt had a tremendous service made. We're not sure how big, but one of our collectors decided that he was going to try to collect Vanderbilt silver. And over the space of 20 years or so, he found 12 knives, 24 forks, and a few serving pieces. Every once in a while, a small group of this pattern or great service will come up, and it is very sought after. This has the Vanderbilt monogram on the back. Again, it has a knight and a crest, and as I say, things where they only made one set, they are very, very rare. The other one that I have is the William Randolph Hearst set. It was a set modeled on American Indians. It was one that he commissioned from Tiffany, and then Tiffany was so happy with the effort that they showed it at various exhibitions, and actually made a few pieces that they sold at the exhibitions. And most of those pieces are marked with exposition marks. This one has a full-figured Indian. On the back is an acid-etched Indian, and on the blade is a fish carved. This is truly a museum quality piece, and these are 3 of the 10 Tiffany custom patterns. Thank you.